See you again. I'll be here when you change your mind.
Indicate this area is safe.
Don't worry. Exiting the safe area.
Alright, we are at the meat locker here. We have expert and cool-headed, not worth it. Vertical grip, totally not worth it. Moving on. Alright, we are in. So, G36 with accurate, brutal, and focused, you're going to want to pass. Angled grip, you are also going to want to pass. Moving on. Let's do this. Alright, we have a nimble holster with garbage and a support station duration, also not really worth looking at. Where was I? I was down there. Moving up, let's roll. Alright, we're in the next safe house. Relentless garbage and electronics. Really not that good. That is in the Southpaw. We are moving up into Grindhouse. Let's go check out the Grindhouse. So yeah, lots of cool news coming. 1.8. Stoked we're going to Central Park. Stoked about the new PvE content. Also really think the content for 4v4 is gonna be cool. Alright, Marine Super 90, nothing and nothing. We are gonna get through this super quick today. Don't wanna join on a friend at the moment. Heading up to the firewall. Let us take a look here and see what these guys gotta say, yo. Alright, so Enduring Mask, we're gonna pass. Electronic, man oh man. Go to the last open world safe house, the Crypt. Take a little peek in the Crypt. There has been nothing. Wolves Den had a suppressor that wasn't even maxed out. Other than that, there has been 0.0.0 garbage in this vendor restock. Taking a look again in the Crypts, one of the weirdest safe houses because you can never like figure out where anything is. Give me something here. Give me something. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like, seriously? Tyrant garbage. Alright, let's check the checkpoints. I don't think there's anything in the top two. But I gotta kind of go up there to the safe house. Alright. So, where are we here? We are in checkpoints East 58th. So, rehabilitated, no. Reckless, Health, enemy armor, kill. No, pass on it. Pass on it. Pass on it. Pass on it. And pass on it. Garbage. Let's go check this one. I'll check all the checkpoints and then I'll go in the dark zone. We'll wrap it up. Trying to get through this super quick. Some of them have been like an hour long, and I apologize. I go through a lot more crap than I need to, so we are going to power through. So, DZ08 South. I'm currently frozen. Here we go. So, converted SM, no. G36 Unforgiving, no. Super, no. Classic, no. MG5, Deadly, Self-Preserved, and Adept. This might actually be worth buying if you're looking for an MG5 and you didn't buy the blueprint. You could technically roll on responsive and run Deadly, responsive, and Adept. Run it with a blended build, a hybrid build that is Lone Star. Probably would pass on it though, because I'm hoping you bought the MG5 blueprint. You can make a lot better ones than that. So, nothing in DZ08 South. We are heading to DZ6 East. Take a quick little peek ski. Alright, so we have garbage, 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 garbage. Absolutely nothing. Work with me right now. Work with me. We're going for it. We're trying. Hoping they've given us something. But these vendor restocks are becoming less and less important because really the amount of gear that drops in the game is more than enough. So here's a Deadly, Swift, Competent. This is probably worth picking up if you're a shotgun guy and you don't have one. Put Responsive on there and have Deadly, Responsive, Competent. Not horrible. First aid self-heal 5.5%. If you're looking for one of those, nothing else here. Honestly, that shotgun's okay, but really not like spectacular. We are now on to DZ3 East. Double barrel, Savage gloves. Man, if the firearms are rolled like 12, 20 or higher, you could roll health on kill off and get like whatever other weapon you wanted to run, crit chance. You could put so many different things on there. You could leave health on kill technically, but I really think that you're missing out if you don't have something other than that there. 5.5 first aid self-heal. Not sure why they need to give us like 5 of them. Everything else is garbage. Let's move on. What's my time at right now, boys? What's my time at? Alright, we are in DZ3 East. Was I just here? I was not just here. Self-preserve. They really want shotguns out there. This is like the 4th shotgun I've seen. Garbage, 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 and garbage. Let's move on. Let's do it. Like the East 34th Street, DZ02 East. Oh, this gun could be so good, but it's so garbage. Competent, commanding, pass on it. An inventive backpack. That is rolled stability and burn resistance. You could technically roll off the stability if you wanted to. and have electronics. You could roll off the firearms and put on electronics. You could play with this if you're looking to for an inventive backpack. Everything else is garbage. Moving on. We are about halfway through the checkpoints, and then I will hit the safe houses. We'll go from there. Alright, DZ1 East, Enhanced ACR. Not for me, not for me, not for me. We are having some horrible, horrible luck with this vendor restock. Alright, let's give it a shot. If you're just joining us, there's been absolutely garbage the entire time. Inventive backpack that has stability again. That's the second one. High armor roll, could roll it to electronics. If you're really looking to complete attack builds, that's a PvE attack build. That's a good one. Skill haste. I don't know. Is anybody running stamina mods these days? I don't think so. Unless you need to get something unlocked. And this is garbage. Moving on. Trying to get through these extremely fast. Because it's live, you have to follow with me through the fast travels, so I apologize for that. But if you're up to this point, you don't need to go back. There's absolutely nothing that is worth looking for. Again, another gun that could have been, but is horrible. Enduring, just not worth running. Ballistic shield damage resilience, think it's not worth it. Reload speed, crit damage, and magazine size. Honestly, in Last Stand, if you're running with the Lone Star 6-piece, you don't necessarily want to have a lot of rounds, because if that Berserker hits, you want to hit it quick. So I'm switching all of my extended mags to these kinds of magazines. Not necessarily these attributes, but it's definitely magazine worth taking a look at if you're running that kind of build. Alright, onto the west side. Hopefully it's the best side. Double reward, earn bonus drops from named enemies. Gonna have to do some farming in the open world and in the DZ. DZ kind of sucks right now because the RPM glitch is upon us. And it's not just RPM, it stacks your firearms, your skill power, your toughness. It really sucks. And it's extremely hard to play against players that can basically look at you and kill you. So Dark Zone right now, if you're trying to go PvP in Dark Zone, go play Last Stand. It's not even worth it. And I think in Last Stand too, I mean, they normalize everything, but saw a couple videos of guys that 4 different guys were trying to shoot this guy and could not kill him. It wasn't a glitch because he was moving around and shooting back, and he dropped all 4 of them. So some funky stuff happening right now. Crit chance, reload size, magazine. No, let's keep moving forward. West 42nd Street, just outside of Bryant Park, all the way up in DZ3. We are looking at a tactical Empara, nothing there. Relentless, garbage. Another, that's like 6 stamina mods they released, garbage. All garbage. Moving forward, West 46th. Going to be running a couple of survivals tomorrow. Just if you are interested. Alright, so West 46 is SOCOM MK20. Could have been an awesome sniper, but it's not. Accomplished, prototype, Seeker Mine damage. If you're looking to run Seeker Mines for PvE, 3.5% is not horrible. But PvP, they have been absolutely nerfed. Crit chance, rate of fire, not horrible. I think the one at the advanced vendor is a lot better. Moving on. West 53rd Street. Alright, so we have the Marine Super 90 with Vicious, Talented, and Predatory. Garbage, Decisive Gloves, garbage, electronic. Alright, so if you're looking for an electronics mod, here's probably a max for health. I don't know. I kind of think that the skill haste is better for all of it. If you really need some health though, this is probably a maxed out electronics mod. Quick release mag, reload speed, chance, and damage. I would pass. And I think that's it for checkpoints. I don't think any of these other checkpoints have vendors. I'll check this one here, but I'm 99% sure they don't. That's enough. Alright, so we are going to run over here. We'll go check out the safe house in DZ9. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more safe houses. If you are just watching, following, we have had absolutely nothing, literally, drop in this. What build am I running here? I'm running the TAC builds, and I have... Let's put these on just to deal with any NPCs that come our way. Let's go.
Transmissions jammed.
Alright, on our way to DZ9.
Backup activated. System rebooted.
Walmart 2333. Really? Go nuts, bro. Alright, so running into the DZ9 safe house. We are here. Let's go take a look. Alright, so Mask of the Nomad, garbage. Defense, garbage. Reclaimer, garbage. Reclaimer braces, garbage. You really want to have reload speed, or it's just garbage. There's no point even talking about it. Sentry call, gloves, pistol, SMG, and enemy armor damage. These actually aren't bad for a sentry. You could roll off pistol damage and put on crit damage. But not sure if I'd want to waste 221,000 Phoenix credits on that, or not Phoenix credits, Dark Zone. And the other vendor that's here, garbage. Okay, so here's a good loud vent break. So 18% crit hit damage, headshot damage, and crit chance. I think the max headshot damage, so it's 19, 6, and I think 4. So it's really not a horrible muzzle, but I mean, they've really given us 2 muzzles this week. That's been pretty bad. Alright, so let's go to the next safe house, which is right here. I'll mark it. It's 0.3 kilometers. I don't think I'm gonna... maybe I'll run it. Let's go. What are you guys looking for in regards to stuff from the vendor? Write it up in the comments and I can tell you if it has happened or not. We'll avoid if we can. Only 5 more checkpoints, or safe houses to go. There's literally been absolutely nothing. I mean nothing in this. Alright, alright, alright. Yep, obviously gonna be rogues and manhunts. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? Let's see what we got. Oh man, here we go. Alright, so Lone Star Mask garbage, Sentry Call, Absolute Bottom Armor garbage, Sentry Call, Backpack, not bad. They've dropped some good Sentry stuff. Firecrest garbage, Holster of the Nomad, really not bad when you think about it, because you can put on Rule Electronics. Skill haste isn't horrible to have with that. Gloves of the Nomad, could probably roll off shotgun damage and put something else in there if you really wanted to, but nothing that's really like spectacular. So we've got some manhunts there, and I just have zero interest in dealing with them. Let's see if I can avoid. Yeah, technology, I do have a bit of a hunter outfit on. It's not, I wish it was an actual hunter outfit. I think it'd be so cool. But it's not. So we'll go to DZ6 checkpoint, and then we'll run down to DZ5, and then no indents. If you're just joining us, there's absolute garbage. No need to watch the entire video. Been a couple suppressors that have been okay, but if you farm any kind of DZ, you're gonna get a bunch of them, so don't worry about it. It's been typical vendor restock division quality. Let's go down to I gotta fast travel to here. What am I doing? Ha! Yeah, I know technology. That'd be so awesome. Well, make sure you go and grab your masks if you haven't got them yet. You gotta just go check the reward claim vendor, and it'll be under your redeem. And then if you go over to, no, it'll be under the, yeah, under the redeem. And then if you go over to resources, you should have a couple of outbreak caches there as well. I don't know what I have selected here, but go see what's in DZ6, if there is anything at all. It's a long rock. It's a long one. I think if you kill so many hunters in survival, you should be able to get access to their build, like not their build, but like their gear. And why the heck don't we have axes yet? How awesome would that be to finish a player off? All right, DZ6, Alpha Bridge, Reclaimer. Actually, that's a pretty good Reclaimer. You could roll that over to Electronics and have health, skill haste. Not bad. Not a horrible tack pack either. But you shouldn't be running a tack pack with a build. You should have inventive or specialized. Hunter's Faith, I wouldn't even consider right now. Alpha Bridge, I wouldn't buy that one. Reclaimer gloves, marksman, health on kill, enemy armor damage. Probably would pass on that as well. Alright, let's go to DZ5. Gonna mark it so it gets rid of that stupid thing. Here we go. Yeah, man, no problem. No problem, technology. Alright, we have 5, 4, and 3. Let's go take a look. It's too bad nobody was clearing. Midtown. Do I dare try and sneak through the top? Let's leave those guys. Normally I would say booyah, but not right now. I just want to get through these last few safe houses and keep everybody going. Alright. So, like, if you're just joining us, there is absolutely nothing available except for a couple suppressors. And even those are garbage. Someone's ran through here, pulled these guys over. Where they're fighting them right now? What am I missing? Where's the guy fighting? Can I give you some heal, bud? There you go. Let me help you out. Actually, here, let me help you out even more. There you go, bro. There you go, bro. Will that help at all? Let's see. The bleed will work with that. They should totally have grenade launchers. I totally agree with you. And I don't think it necessarily needs to be like overpowered, but if you could take 1 bar of health off, like I think that would be kind of cool, or maybe a bar and a half. I'd love to see them introduce that like on the ARs in 1.8. I think that'd be so cool. I don't know about a full grenade launcher. While that would be cool, I just don't know if the game really needs a weapon like that, but... Alright, so what do we have? We have an extended mag, a lot better ones, the Tyrant, wouldn't take it, and I wouldn't take it. On to the next one. We're going to Easy 4. We want to go this way. Yeah, I mean, how cool would a rocket launcher be, too? So cool. This game isn't, I don't know, this game doesn't really have that kind of stuff. It's different. It's a different kind of game. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I think the weapon selection they have here is actually not horrible. Alright. Let's end this horrific vendor restock video that has absolutely nothing. 3 more safe houses, including this one. I don't know what my timer's at right now, but apologize for the video taking longer than it should. If somebody in the comments can see what the weapon blueprints are, that'd be great, because I bought whatever they are this week, so I don't know what they are. Oh, garbage. Garbage. You want to run Secret Mine damage, not radius. And let's just go to... You know what, by the time we go to that checkpoint in fast travel, we will have rundown. So we will run down. Yeah, for sure, Jin, it's M700. Yeah, I think an attachment to the saw rip would be sick. This is down. Can I run through here? This has been a landmark all along, but when did the boss start to come here? I actually never knew that. Try and sneak through the back here. This could be really bad, actually. Always acknowledge my subscribers, Jin. Just when they're extremely annoying, we gotta kind of... Oh yeah, here they are. So let's do that. Yellow. Yeah, the secret map's gonna hurt. Okay, last safe room. Hopefully they give us some sort of weapon. Thing is though, like, if you're playing this game for any kind of time, if you're playing this game starting now, you have zero stuff to start with. the stuff they've given this week is so bad. Like, so bad. Alright, last one. Alright, so we've got an MP7 with garbage, G36 with... Ooh, that's a good G36. The enemy armor damage, I think, maxed out is either 23 or 24. I'm running a TAC build that has 0 firearms on it. You can see I've got 3,000, so I don't know what the final damage would be on that, but that's actually not a bad G36. You could roll off, focus, and put on responsive. Responsive, predatory, commanding, I'd pass on that, I'd pass on that, and I would pass on that. Alright guys, I know there's been a few people that have joined recent, like really late. Don't watch the video, like from the beginning. There's absolutely nothing. A couple suppressors, a couple extended mags, that G36 in right here. But other than that, that's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching.